There is a moment most of us recognize when we have drifted so far from ourselves that we can no longer hear what we actually feel. So my question was, what if there was a path back? What if intuition could speak through light, through sound, through distance, through a room that listens? And how do you build something that makes visible an intelligence as invisible as intuition? I come from Brazil, a culture rich in folklore and tales, and my favorite was always Iara, a siren who lives at the bottom of dark water. I used her story as a metaphor. She lures people in. But I came to read it a bit differently, almost as a warning. You lost touch with yourself? You've been drowning without realizing it? You didn't end up in that dark water by accident. You forgot yourself so completely that drowning became the only way back. And this project lived through so many mediums. It started inside a residency called Culture Moves Europe. First as sound, composing for performance, building a library of texture and strange noises with new AI tools at a time. Then it became performance, a short film, a lab, 2 residencies later, until it was time to build. I found a basement in Varmavarket. I built caustic projections with water so the whole place felt like it was underwater. It was analog and digital at the same time. A ritualistic mirror at the center, sensors that tracked how close you came. The closer you move, the more the room responded, light growing, sound shifting, the space beginning to breathe around you. And so much testing goes into this kind of work. Finding the right sensors, designing systems, building the physical part of the installation, learning more about lighting, designing the user experience from entrance to descent to exit. Planning it so people can experience without further instructions, just by pure instinct or intuition. The room was activated by a ritualistic performance, but the rest was done through the audience. Once this immersive room had run through a month, I continued with the question, what happens when the body carries this beyond the room? So I made the entire installation immortal through scanning and building it into a digital space that could respond to signals directly, breath, heartbeat, the body's own language becoming the interface that could live anywhere at any time. So, Serei was built for that moment, through music, performance, film, installation, technology. Each medium asking a different question, of all of them leading to the same place. How can we bring intuition into light, physically and metaphorically, so that we, as humans, as individuals, never forgot who we are, so that we can trust ourselves to find the way?